Get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
On the attack right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Sharp out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Achua in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
I love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it. With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Terry outside. And here's MP for three. And the Bulls, another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
They set the screen. Here's Lillard. The kick out to Crowder. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Crowder's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Chicago has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to MP. Driving inside. No good on the shot. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. It's Crowder on the wing. Fires for 3.
Good timing on that rejection. MP throwing himself around on the defensive end.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Celtics was outstanding. He scored an amazing number of points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. He put on a show. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Outside Crowder. Lillard outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Murray against Simons. Over to the wing. Lillard has the open look. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Short. That's good.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
MP against Lillard. Weaver. Jay Crowder pulls it in.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
The dunk by Achua.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Chicago leading by 22. Here's Weaver. And the dunk by MP.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one. Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA. And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Yet another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
You could see it in that game. Despite the odds going against them, once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
But once they could taste that upset, they weren't going to let this one slip away. Ferocious in that overtime period.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty. On your screen now are this month's field goal percentage leaders. MP is number 1. Second, Nikola Vucevic.
Both of these guys have been shooting with tremendous efficiency as the month has gone on. I don't know who's going to outdo who.
Chicago making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Simons up top. He's covered by Murray. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Here's Popov. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Weaver's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Shoots over Simon. And that one's good. MP.
And he's just playing smart basketball. Once MP finds a look he likes, that guy does not hesitate.
To the paint. Here's Lillard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Lillard's got 18 points in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Determined drive from MP. Gets inside and forces that foul. That trip to the line is earned.
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Murray's checked in for Portland. Murray comes in for Anfernee Simons. The Bulls making a change here as well. Tatum's checked in.
Gotta like watching Lillard pull right up on the defense. Outstanding at catching him off guard.
Murray dishes to MP. Levine, a screen on Lillard. MP finds Levine. And stolen by Murray. And now Portland on the break. Fires from 18. And Portland again with the bucket.
And this is how you get out in transition. Murray showing no fear on the break.
Tatum with a screen on Lillard. MP passes to Tatum. Draws contact on the shot. And now a three-point play chance as he'll head to... charge for Chicago. He had some kind of quarter from long range. Winds up with 15 points from beyond the arc. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And let's hear it for Red Panda.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings. Here's a hypothetical. If you guys were in your prime today and could hop onto any team, who would you pick?
That's interesting, Ernie. Maybe I'd go back to Houston. I'd give them a boost. The boost, they need a jet.
You wouldn't give the Rockets a boost. You give them a malfunction. Houston, we have a problem. Kenny's back.
No, they already have a problem. I'd be the one to help solve that problem. Thank you.
I just enjoy sitting here listening. Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Portland Trail Blazers.
They have to stay attached to shooters because they're getting torched. I want to see them fighting over screens, getting those hands up. Don't be lazy.
They've certainly dug themselves a hole. Might take a couple of big runs to climb out of it. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Taking a look at the Bulls, White and Levine on the wing. Tatum out there with Vucevic, and it's Weaver in at the 1. Back to Murray. Pops in the layup for 2. Murray's got 17.
Murray sort of deceptively powerful. Does a great job of finding angles, so touching him up is not going to stop that motion.
MP, good.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
There's the pass to Duren. Back to Murray. Pass to Sharp. Pop-off, guarded by Levine. For 3, Murray. MP grabs the miss. Weaver's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Tatum no good. The Trailblazers shooting around 41% on the night. Got a piece of it. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. And the technical free throw is good.
What growth from DeJounte Murray since coming into the league. Started as a role player, turned himself into an all-star.
Bulls on D. Murray left side, and stolen by MP. Off with the layup.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Murray down low, covered by MP. Murray, good.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
The 3 from MP. Portland grabs the miss. Duren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Passes to Sharp. Clock at 6. The Trey. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And they double up MP. Here's White, and White slams it in.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Murray against MP. Such a wide open look. Murray's got 20.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The drive by MP. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Murray looking around. Over Levine. That one wide left. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And this game is done. They'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. And that'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Deep 2 from Murray. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
And here's MP for 3. The Trailblazers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. In the corner, Murray with it. To the left side wing. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Back to Murray. And the shot goes in. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Weaver. And good. But he hits it again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Trailblazers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Popov, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
MP, no good. The Trailblazers have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Now, here's Sharp, guarded by Levine. With the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 7 points for Shaedon Sharpe.
Just a gutsy play from Sharpe as he goes inside and absorbs all the contact.
Here's Weaver. Murray with the defensive effort. For Portland, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Now the dish to Murray.
Hey, who's watching now?
And it's Murray penetrating. Duren the pass to Murray. Shot from the wing. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in. And that's 13 points here for Jalen Duren.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Oh, Tatum in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. With the great feed there to his teammate.
Now here's Sharpe. Defense is right there. Murray against MP. Murray the pass to Duren. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And here's MP for 3. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's the 3. Good on the triple. Sharpe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A very capable shooter. Sharpe is very confident pulling the trigger from deep.
The Bulls shooting is leaving some to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Hey, Brent, when you look at Shaedon Sharpe, he has shown flashes of being a great offensive player, hasn't he?
Well, he's got all the tools, Kevin, to be a superstar. His development is going to take some time. He essentially went from high school straight to the NBA after redshirting 1 year in college and not playing 1 minute.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Achua, he's checked in for Murray. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Dwight Powell's checked in for Vucevic. O'Neal comes in for Jason Tatum. Terry's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Jamal Murray in for Kobe White. Murray, the pass to Sharp. Back to Murray. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Achua. Stolen by Terry. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Murray outside. Pass to Sharp. MP against Murray. A floater. No good there. Great D that time from Powell.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And MP throws it down.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. He can see the play. It evolves. And then he makes a quick decision.
Murray, good. Murray's got 9 points in the quarter.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
MP against Murray.
Now we get a chance to check out MP. He's been on a tear since the All-Star break, going really to another level. First in assists, and he's first in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Scoot Henderson's checked in for Jalen Duren. The Bulls making a change here as well. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Powell.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Henderson against MP. And finished off by O'Neal.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. To the middle. Here's Henderson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more.
Substitution on the court.
The pass to Simons. Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. During the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night, never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Then it's Sharp. Then there's Achua. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And they double up MP. 5 on the clock. Murray finds MP. A three-pointer off the mark. For Portland, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Trailblazers moving the ball around. There's the screen. Here's Simons. Rebound by the Bulls. Weaver's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after him. Screen by O'Neal. Weaver the pass to O'Neal. Here's the break. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Good pass from the two-guard Sharp. Solid at finding his open man.
For 3, Murray. The rebound by Simons.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
MP grabs the miss. And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Not going to go that time.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Lillard, right side, inside. Launches it. And it's Simons that time on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 6th assist on the night. MP against Lillard. Floats it up for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Lillard outside. Terry grabs the board. Terry's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And for Portland, they're shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Lillard misses.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Now, here's Simons. Not a lot of room. To the wing on the left. Here's Popov. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
MP outside. From the arc. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And for Portland, they're shooting 43% from the field. Lillard looking around. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all. And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Here's Lillard. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Lillard's got 22 points.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And Portland with the ball. Here's Simons. And he finishes nicely on the way.
The handles right there from Simon. Great job of just creating enough space for him to do the damage.
MP outside. And he gets it to go.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Lillard. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Portland. DeJounte Murray comes in for Shaedon Sharpe. There's a good screen to the inside. And Duren slams it in.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA. You study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
MP from deep, and yet another basket.
And another milestone has been reached, a very notable one, as he now has surpassed Larry Bird's career points total. Larry with 21,791 in that brilliant 13-season career as a Celtic.
And his legend continues to grow. And not that we're surprised at this point of his career, right, guys? We've been witness to many memorable moments already. Truly an all-time talent. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And MP getting the job done. He knows what he is capable of.
O'Neal against Lillard. Yep, that one goes. Lillard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And all the skill used on that crossover. Might want to save a little bit for the finish. Unable to convert there.
Murray sets a screen for Lillard. Again, the Trailblazers score. The Bulls shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. To the middle, here's O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's Murray. He's tightly guarded. To the paint. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Murray the pass to Murray. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Powell on the double team, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Chicago.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Pass to Duren. Trailblazers moving the ball around. They grab their own miss. And the layup falls.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
Well, we saw this same kind of attack in the last game. Ferocious effort in back-to-back outings.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Tries it from the top of the key. No good there. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting.
about Bill Russell's legacy, I don't mean to reduce this great man to one number, but he has the easiest case to make for GOAT of anyone on my list. And it's this: 11 championships. I'm going to say that again. 11 championships. In a 13-year career, this man finished a season without winning a title twice. He has more championship rings than he has fingers to wear them. Just think about that. He even won 2 as a player coach. You think it's hard enough to win a chip as a player? Now do it while you're coaching the team. Absolutely unbelievable. Interestingly enough, Russell is one of the least statistically accomplished offensive players on this list, averaging a shade over 15 points per game for his career. But it was on defense where he truly dominated, shutting down entire teams by himself, getting the best of all-time greats like Wilt Chamberlain and Jerry West along the way. He was also a monster on the glass, and the only guy not named Wilt to average more than 20 rebounds a game over his entire career. Have I mentioned that he won 5 MVP awards? There's a reason this man's number is retired across the NBA. And if MP keeps going, they might retire his number too.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job. Road trip, baby. Let's get off to a good start.